afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Monday, September 21st, 2015. This is Texan TV News from Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas, and I am Katie Armstrong. In campus news, the Department of Fine Arts and Theater at Tarleton is presenting its very first play of the 2015-2016 school year, Lopsided, by novelist and playwright E.A. Kafkalis, and the playwright himself is scheduled to make an appearance here at Tarleton. The production is set to open tomorrow night at the Clyde H. Wells Fine Arts Center. The show performances run through Saturday, with the show each night at 7:30 p.m. Tickets for the play are $10 for adults, $8 for senior citizens, high school students, and faculty and staff, and then $5 for Tarleton students with a valid student ID. Tickets for the show are available from 2 to 6 p.m. through Friday at the Fine Arts box office. During the Wednesday, Kafkalis will visit the Tarleton campus and talk briefly with the cast, crew, and audience. The play centers around 4 college friends who reunite in London for the marriage of their friend, Dr. Mary Lewis. Megan, a local photographer, discovers that her best friend, Laurie, has been fighting cancer for the past 7 months. Despite her positive attitude, Laurie struggles with self-esteem issues and worries about seeing Gail, who still believes Laurie stole her boyfriend in college. For more information on the production and the complete schedule of the Fall 2015 events presented by the Department of Fine Arts, visit the Fine Arts section of the Tarleton website. In regional news, the Flash reports that Hayes Worthington dominated the 2015 Erath County team roping over the weekend, heeling for Ty Murphy and heading for 2 other top 5 pairings to earn 3 slots in the upcoming Cowboy Capital of the World Pro Rodeo. Header Ty Murphy and Worthington roped 3 head in 17.24 seconds to split $2,800. They were followed in second place by Casey and Heath Hardiman with 17.93 seconds on 3 head to split $2,100. Worthington headed for the 3rd and 4th place teams, pairing with Ethan Corey for 3rd in 18.7 seconds and Scotty Raines for 4th in 19.64 seconds. Denton Halford and Tyson Thompson were 5th in 19.75 seconds, while the 6th place duo of Kai Bray and Cody Falcon needed 19.79 seconds on 3 head, but also had the fast time overall. We had the champion header of the county roping, Ty Murphy, here with us to talk a little bit about his win. Katie Armstrong here with roper Ty Murphy. Welcome to Texan TV News, Ty. So we heard you did pretty good for yourself at the county roping this weekend. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, yeah, fortunately I come out on top, first place with Hayes Worthington. It was a pretty good deal for me. It's a big county roping we have here in Stephenville. You know, it's a lot of tough teams, and it's Cowboy Capital, so you're going to have tough competition. And like I said, I've been to this roping 10 years in a row, and I've never come out first, so winning it meant a lot to me, and winning it with a good friend of mine, that means a lot too, in my hometown. I mean, it's just a good day.
So now tell us, what exactly comes with winning this particular roping? You guys get to rope at the Pro Rodeo this coming weekend, correct?
Yes, if you make it back, they bring the top 15 teams back to the rodeo, 5 teams each night, and they have 1st and 2nd place. They pay each night on each 5 teams, so I mean, pretty good chance if you beat 3 teams, you're going to win another pretty good check.
So now your partner Hayes, how do you guys know each other? Is this something y'all do rope together on a regular basis, or make a habit to rope at this roping every year? Tell us about him a little bit.
Well, this roping's a pick and draw format. We are really good friends, and not that we wouldn't enter together, but we happen to draw up this year just like we drew up last year. I guess the computer likes us, so they drew us up together, and we ended up winning it. So I was really fortunate to draw Hayes, and
worked out pretty well for you guys.
Yes, ma'am. It was a good deal.
So now the Cowboy Capital PRCA Rodeo is a huge deal every year in Erath County. They have a Queens contest, the county roping that Ty was fortunate enough to win her. Then they do the big rodeo. They have a parade that was unfortunately rained out this past week. So what is it that you guys look forward to every year? What is your favorite thing? And understand this year it's probably, winning that roping. But other than that, what do you look forward to being so close to home?
Well, the whole community gets out and goes to the rodeo, and it's a big social event, and everybody can go out and have a good time, have a few beers and a few drinks, and families bring their kids out, and it's just family fun for everybody, you know what I mean? And you get to, like I say, it's a big social event. Right. Not to mention, it's the Cowboy Capital. You're going to have all the best team ropers, bull riders, whatever you want, they're all going to be there. It's the last rodeo of the year that counts for any money for the NFR, so everybody's going to be entered trying to, the 17th, 18th guys, they're all going to be there trying to get in there in the top 15, and the guys that are already in the top 15, they're going to be trying to hold their spots. So you're going to have all the best guys in the world are all going to be entered here at Stephenville.
So definitely a big deal for those guys trying to make the cut for the NFR. It is the cutoff point. We're the last rodeo of the year, correct?
Yes, for sure.
Right.
The last rodeo and last chance. They have the tour finale and different stuff that people have already qualified for, but other than that, this is it.
So now, a big event like this, how do you and your partner go about preparing for something like this, getting in the right mindset and getting your skills up to par?
Well, like I say, I just go out and do my thing. A lot of people were getting excited, breaking the barrier. The barrier strapped out there pretty far. They brought Austin Robertson's cattle, and some of them were faster, some of them were slower, and if you broke the barrier, you're pretty much going to be out of it. So you had to score good. If you didn't score good, you weren't going to win nothing. And then after you score good, you need to go out and catch your cattle and just be as fast as you can without messing up.
Now, when you guys backed in the box together in the short round, tell me what was going through your mind? What were you thinking that had to be done, or trying not to think about, or what were you picturing to happen to get it out there for you guys to win this?
Well, I just come back. I was fourth callback with my other guy, and me and Hayes were second, and my other guy roped a leg. We could have been winning first or second already, so I'm thinking, man, I just need to catch this one clean and try to win something here. You know what I mean? So I just backed in there. We were second callback. I scored good. Might have seen him a little further than I needed to. Steer tried a little bit. I ran up there in the middle of him, supposed to be 7 or 8. Hayes heeled him to be 5. We were 6 something. High call missed. We won it. So we were pretty stoked about it. And like I say, I've been to this roping 10 years in a row, and I've never won it. I've won second. I've won third. I've placed 5 times, but I've never won it. So winning it with Hayes, being he's my buddy, I know it meant a lot to him too. So hopefully we can go out Saturday night, go knock us another one down fast enough to beat the other 4 guys we got to compete against and win us another 2,200.
So definitely a pretty special win for you guys. Well, thank you so much for coming in to see us today, Ty. For more information, please go to www.cowboycapitalprcarodeo.com and definitely go out there this weekend to root on hometown heroes Ty and Hayes at the rodeo. Thank y'all and have a great day. The Cowboy Capital of the World Pro Rodeo is next weekend at Lone Star Arena. There are 3 public performances Friday through Sunday, September 25th through the 27th. Now for today's national and international news, brought to you by the Associated Press.
Francis heads to eastern Cuba on Monday for the latest stop on his pilgrimage to the island nation. He met with former leader Fidel Castro on Sunday. Greek voters are giving former Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras a second chance. He comfortably won the country's 3rd national vote this year. Greece is dealing with a massive debt crisis. An Alabama man is facing 3 attempted murder charges. James Jr. Minter is accused of shooting his ex-girlfriend, their son, and a pastor during church services on Sunday. And 19 people were pulled from New York's East River when a rowing club boat overturned. Everybody was wearing a life vest. Nobody was hurt. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
Today's weather is brought to you by weather.com. We should see sunny skies today with winds out of the southeast at 4 miles per hour. We have a 0% chance of rain, and we should see a high of 93 degrees with a low of 68 degrees. Today's broadcast was produced by Dalton Wolverton, Alejandro Araguin, and Justin Pack. You can watch Texan TV News live Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. on Northland Cable Channel 9. Don't forget to tell your friends about us and become a fan of Texan TV News on Facebook. I'm Katie Armstrong, and tune in on Monday for the latest news from Tarleton State University campus here in Stephenville, Texas.